Let's get you more detail on one of our leading stories where the National Union of Mineworkers has officially arrived at the Venetia mine outside Musina. This follows the deadly bus crash that claimed the lives of 22 mine workers. Nqobile Madlala is there, and you're standing by, Nqobile, to tell us what it is that you're seeing and hearing this hour.
Well, yes, that is, of course, right. What's been happening is we've heard that NUM has been speaking to DMRE, and we understand that the mine is also trying to reach out to the families. And what's currently happening in the city as well is that they are communicating with the families. We understand that social development as well has started intervening. So there's quite a lot that is taking place. But I want to bring in the mine to speak to us about those. And I think before you tell us what you're doing right now, perhaps just give us an idea, who are these people that passed away in this accident?
So the people that have passed in the accident are our employees of Musina cementation. They are skilled individuals mostly, artisans, miners, shift supervisors, and specialized shaft sinking individuals.
And I can imagine for the company it must be difficult to have lost them. How have you spoken to the families?
So it's been a tough 2 days trying to establish who was involved in the incident. You'd appreciate that it was quite a traumatic incident. So as we speak, we are currently getting in touch with the families of those who passed on. And we are assisting them with transport and accommodation to get up to Venetia to start the process of identifying their loved ones. We also have 4 individuals that are currently in hospital that are receiving the best medical attention that we can provide them, and they are making good progress and they are stable at this point in time.
And what happens now, though, because we understand that there's an investigation that's currently ongoing? What happens, though, from the mine's point of view, assisting these families?
So we are assisting the families by, providing them the opportunity to get into contact with the Department of Health to undergo the processes that are required to identify their loved ones, and that is the support that we're giving them. And we're also offering them psychological support, because you can imagine this is very traumatic for all the families that are involved.
And after this, what happens?
So after this, we will continue to supply the necessary support to the families. It will be an extended process because of the nature of the investigation and the identification of loved ones. So this is a long process that we will have to go through, and we will continue to supply support to not only the families, but also their colleagues and our employees here on the mine.
All right, well, I'll let you go. Thank you very much for speaking to us about that. I can imagine that's a very difficult process that's taking place there. And, of course, now I'm going to bring in NUM to speak to us. And these were some of your colleagues that have been affected. Speak to us about how difficult it has been for everyone to accept.
I will start first by, to the viewers at home, please receive my revolutionary greetings. As the National Union of Mineworkers, we are immensely disappointed and saddened by the incident that happened on Sunday, the 17th of September at around 4 in the afternoon. Majority of the employees, which happens to be members of the National Union of Mineworkers, are very skilled miners and artisans that are in that bus, because they are not from the labor sending area, because we are busy with the underground project which will extend the lifespan of the mine. So those people are our friends, our brothers. We were already close to them. This is a great loss to all of us. And everybody is saddened by what has happened. So for now on, we have been in contact with the Marian Roberts management and the BS Venetia mine management. We have established a call center in town in Musina, and also on site in the medical station. We have established a counseling room where each and every employee that feel that is being traumatized, is badly affected by this, you must just come forward. The door is always open for these people to come forward so that they can be assisted. And we also established a task team that will go to each and every person that is being affected by this, and also to assist in terms of what other financial needs that they're going to need. We have been engaged, and that task team has been established on an instruction of the MEC of Road and Transport, Florence Razlani. And then we started yesterday. All the stakeholders are being involved. The organized labor, myself as the chairperson, I was involved in that task team. Managing director in HR space of Marian Robert was also involved. Both municipalities, Blueberg and Musina municipality, and also the district municipality, Vemba, was also represented. The traffic, the road and traffic control management was also involved. The SAPS also was involved. SASA also was involved. And then the government also pledged that if people, they need extra support or assistance, they will always be available.
Baba, I understand, like you said, these were your friends. They were brothers as well. Have you spoken to any of their family members about this?
No, not yet. What we did is that we established a call center, okay. And then we agreed on the task team that we needed to centralize our communication. They are representatives of Marian Roberts management and the BS Venetia mine as the client or the main company, that people that have been tasked with the responsibility that they must go to the families. Okay. Yes.
But as workers, what will you be doing for these families? Because, I mean, I'm sure you've known them at a personal level. Are you going to be visiting them after this, once they've identified who are the people that have passed on?
Yes, we've already agreed with management. Today we have started with our moment of silence and prayer, and also to update the members of what is the situation currently, because 18 of our members passed on the scene, and out of that 18, 6 of them have already identified who are they, and then 12 of them, they are banned beyond recognition. So today they have agreed that there will be a forensic that will conduct and touch the family members that they will bring. So for now, other things are still sensitive to the point that the family have not yet been disclosed to us who are the people that were involved. But we will meet them in the afternoon when we leave here at the White House, where the task team will meet, so that they will see how going forward. But the company has already made a commitment that assistance is available. The psychological assistance is available. Oh. And they have already also made arrangements for accommodation for people that are coming from, not from this area, so that their families must be close to the assistance that they're going to need.
Thank you very much for speaking to us, Baba. Okay. Well, of course, it's been very difficult for everyone, as you can hear there. Also talking about the fact that they were close to some of these workers, and it must be difficult for the company as well. But they're trying to make sure that they take care of this as sensitively as possible.
Nqobile, Madlala, thank you very much for that report.